Hi. Okay, so today I would like to talk about motivation, and I will get to it. Firstly, I would like to talk about the embarrassing moment that just happened to me. So, right over there, there's a wedding procession going on, I guess, wedding ceremony. So I show up wearing this, my sweaties, and just like come strolling in, doing my whatever, and it was like one of those things where, not literally, but I feel like all of like the violins stopped playing and like everybody turned and looked at me, and I was like, oh my god, because this is like, you can walk here, look how pretty, look at that, look how pretty. But I was not expecting to walk in on this big ceremony, so that was embarrassing. Anyway, so motivation. I was talking to my friend about, so I used to, like a long time ago, when I was in high school, I used to be really, really overweight, and I worked, you know, for whatever reasons, I ended up losing weight till like I just started walking, living a better lifestyle, whatever, because I ended up moving in with one of my friends, and her lifestyle was different than mine, and so I adapted to hers, whatever. So started losing weight. Really wasn't that hard. I know that most people don't want to hear that, but it wasn't hard at first. But then once I noticed, once I went from being like obese just to fat, look at those cute little ducks. Oh, I want to show you those ducks. Look at them. Oh, that one's on its mommy's back. Cute. Cute little ducks. Cute. Okay, so anyway, the initial weight loss, like going from like being obese to like just fat, whatever, was really easy just because it was the normal cut this junk food out of your life and whatever. Man, there's ducks all over the place and they're so cute. Anyway, cut this junk out of your life, just live a better lifestyle, pretty easy, right? Start walking, sleep differently, not necessarily better because I still stayed up all night and stuff, but that was easy. But then once I really enjoyed like how I was feeling, and I would get this attention and, you know, obviously vain reasons, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start working out. So I got on this ridiculous workout regimen where I would work out for 2.5 hours a day at the gym. I had a personal trainer, I had a nutritionist, the whole thing. Like, was like almost obsessed with it, I guess. So, and then I was doing it all the right way at first, but then I was just like obsessed with it, so it was gnats. Ugh. So I wouldn't eat enough throughout the day and that type of stuff because I had this goal weight in my mind, regardless of like the fact that I was healthy. None of that stuff really mattered. I just had a goal in my head that, you know, I was just like, there's no way. Back in high school, I would be like, there's no way I would even think that I'd be here in my life, but I am. So let's get there. Let's see how far we can go, because I'm really competitive. So there's geese over here, and I'm always afraid that they're gonna chase after me and bite me or something. So anyway, finally made it to my goal, and I was there for like 2 months, and then it's like I did it the wrong way at that point, so I gained it back, and then I just like stayed at a comfortable weight where I was healthy enough and whatever else. But I have to yawn. I can't talk and do this because I'm so out of shape, and I'm just walking right now. So anyway, talking to my friend about motivation. Obviously I've gained the weight back since. So just like talking to my friend about, like, he went through the same type of situation where he ended up losing a lot of weight. He was doing P90X, ended up losing a lot of weight and like had abs and all this good stuff going on. But then he ended up gaining his weight back. So we're just sitting there talking, like, what is it about, I guess, our personality types that, you know, we know what we need to do. We've done it before. For some reason or another, we stopped working out or stopped doing whatever. And what is it about us that makes it so hard to just start going again? And I'm just like, well, I can tell you, for me, it's like a catch-22 because I'm too tired. Like, by the time I get home from work, I'm too tired to get off the couch or like not just plug in and turn on a video game and go for a walk or something. Oh, it's a squirrel. Scared me. Scary. So I just sit on the couch and play a video game and end up eating a pizza or something stupid. So then it's like you sleep like crap because there's an egret. There's so many animals. Or a crane. What's in Minnesota? Egrets or cranes? Or both. It's got a long beak. Let's see if you can see it. Can you see that? Can you see him? It's gonna be really shaky. Whatever that is. So I'm tired because I don't work out. Those are my apartments too. I'm tired because I don't work out, and I don't work out because I'm tired, right? Essentially what it boils down to. So we were just talking about, you know, there's never going to be a perfect condition for, you know, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start next month, I'll start when I get to Minnesota, you know. That's what I was telling myself when I was in Tulsa. And granted, I can tell you that I've done more since I've been home than I have at all the entire time I was in Tulsa. Like, the only time I set foot in a gym when I was there was when I signed up, and I never went back again. And I think I'm still paying to go to that gym, but whatever. A few times I'd like go for walks and stuff, but nothing really intense, and like no real lifestyle changes that I needed to make. So puts us where we are. So I guess my question is, at what point do we realize I need to make a change now? Because I know I'm not the only person who struggles with weight loss issues or anything like that. So like, at what point do you tell yourself, no more, I'm not going to eat crap, I'm not going to sit on the couch, I'm just going to get up and I'm going to go for a walk. Like, I just got home from work and I changed and I'm going for a walk. You know, how bad I wanted to just sit down and put on my Xbox and whatever, but I was like, I'll do this first, then I can do that, then I can do whatever else I have planned. So I don't know, I guess that's where I'm at. Ducks. Duckies. But coming up to the wedding again in like a little ways, so I'm nervous. I definitely don't want to be vlogging in front of the entire wedding procession. That's so embarrassing. Like, everybody was like, ooh, who is that? So I'm sure that I'm rambling too much for anybody. I like to keep my vlogs like shorter. Also, I know I didn't vlog yesterday because what I was trying to do was make like little short snippets and stuff. Ew, mosquito. Oh, no. Hey, mosquitoes. Ugh. Make little shorter vlogs and then like edit them all together so that it's different, make it more fun, whatever. So, didn't get around to doing it because I'm freaking lazy, but well, I guess I said what I needed to say, and obviously trying. Today's the day. Just make healthier choices, I guess. So I'm gonna go and see what this video looks like with image stabilization, because I have a feeling that it's very bouncy. I'm trying to like walk, not bouncy, but at the same time I want to like